Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to another Miami Dolphins edition of Chillin with Class. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when we're talking Dolphins, we're talking Super Bowl. Well, actually, that's my fantasy football champion draft belt, 16 team league. Hey, it's not 32 and it's only fantasy football. I know a little something about drafts. So let's talk this Miami Dolphins NFL draft. We're going to talk about D-Lineman right now, though. I'm talking about 5 D-Linemen, and I think that would be great for the Dolphins. Guys that'll be here long term, help bring us to that Super Bowl, help bring us a Super Bowl ring, help us be a dynasty for years to come. Now, D-Lineman, we've got some holes at D-Lineman. We've got Christian Wilkins and Godchow, and that's about it. Now, we did sign Ogbar. We did sign Shaq Lawson. I think there'll be, some nice rotation. We do have Taco Charlton, who maybe can, maybe the light kicks on for him, and he lives up to that first round billing. But we got some holes at D-line. And more every day, it looks like we're adopting the Patriot way. This is looking like Patriot South. So if you notice, one thing that the Patriots have done over the years with their dynasty is they always have a large D tackle, nose tackle, whether they playing 3-man front or 4-man front. They're keeping a big boy there that's at least 325 on that defensive line, a space eater to help out your linebackers and to help stop that run and collapse that pocket. So that's something that we need. Let's get into these D-linemen, these 5 D-linemen, and not just interior linemen. I might include some guys that could be on the edge too, because as we know, Charles Harris just ain't working out right now. So let's go. Derek Brown, number one D-lineman in the draft. We pick at 5. He'll be there at 5. He might be there at 5. If we don't go to tour route, why not grab you a nose tackle that you can have there for 10 plus years? Derek Brown, just look at the tape. He's the number 1 defensive lineman in the draft. We pick at 5. That's a big boy. You can put him there at nose tackle when we doing 3-man fronts. You can put him there at 4-man fronts. That'll allow Godshot to, not have to take so many snaps. That'll allow Wilkins to be able to move more on the edge too. And Derek Brown, I be thinking about that D line sometimes when I think Wilkins, Godchow, Derek Brown, and Ogbar and Lawson rotating on the 4-man front and 3-man front. Derek Brown, Wilkins, and maybe Godchow, Ogbar, Lawson, or what? Man, come on. Derek Brown. Also, number 2, not too far off from him, Javon Kinlaw. You check that tape out. And now both Kinlaw and Derek Brown, SEC guys, they're facing top athletes every week. Javon Kinlaw, huge big body guy, tough story coming up. Tough guy, mentally tough guy. We want those kind of players. Javon Kinlaw, another guy. You put him on that line, we have a great line. We see how the San Francisco 49ers went to the Super Bowl. They had 5 guys on that D-line drafted in the first round. We need studs. Got to stop the run. Got to be able to rush the passer. And that makes it easier for your secondary. Next, Raekwon Davis. If we get Raekwon Davis out of Alabama in like the 2nd, 3rd round, like I said, picture that line. You got a 3-man front. If Godchow ends up having to, play nose tackle, or Wilkins play nose tackle, and Raekwon Davis on the other side, or even Raekwon Davis at nose tackle, because this is a big boy, 6'7", 300 plus. And he's coming out of Alabama. We already know if they're coming out of Alabama, them boys is ready. Raekwon Davis. Number 4, Davon Hamilton out of Ohio State. A lot of people, not a lot of hype on Davon Hamilton out of Ohio State. Everybody's all on the Chase Young train, but Davon Hamilton was on that defensive line too. And that's a big boy. He about 325. So he probably was one of the reasons why Chase Young looks so good too. Because he's taking on blockers with that big body. Davon Hamilton, and he made a lot of plays too. He was in that backfield a lot. Davon Hamilton probably around in the third round. That'll be good value. And he may even end up getting elevated just because there aren't that many of these big 320 plus guys in the draft. Now, next, another guy, big boy, out in Utah. Utah had one of the best defenses in college last season. Leakey or Leke, I don't know. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Fotu. But big boy, 300 plus, solid, put him right in the middle, space eater. And we can have some more success defending the run. We can have more success blitzing our linebackers as those space eaters take up people. Now let's get into these honorable mentions. I'm going to stay right there in Utah. We've got another big boy, John Pensini, who's about 330 plus, out in Nebraska. There's them twin boys, Khalil Daniels. No. The twins is the Davis boys. It's a boy named Daniels over there. That's about 300 something plus. Space eaters. We need space eaters so that way our linebackers can come in and work. We need somebody who's going to collapse the pocket, somebody who's going to help stop that run. Marlon Davidson out of Auburn. Also played on that line with Derek Brown. It's somebody who you can have as that 3-4 DN. Gallimore out of Oklahoma. He's also another one of these top 5 D tackles in the draft who's talented to where, yeah, he's a D tackle, but with our system and with the talent he has, you can put him as a 3-4 DN. So there we have it. Those are some of your D tackles, DNs, your D linemen, because we play a hybrid defense, baby. We don't know what we throwing. Well, we do. They don't. And that's why we had such a great end to the last season. We won 5 out of the last 9 games. Now, hey, let's turn this thing on around. Let's win 5 out of the first 9 games. And then, shit, man, let's win all of them. Dolphins. Let's go, baby. NFL draft. D-Lineman. Get them space eaters. Also, peace and love. Thank you for chilling with class. Yeah.